Whenever I say to my kids, if they say, "Oh, what's the problem?" I say, "What is it?" Okay, I said, "Doesn't matter what the problem is. What is the answer? What is the solution? Oh, I've got a problem. Great. There will always be problems.
Yeah.
What is the answer to the problem?" And the answer is always this: I need a plan. The answer is always, I need a plan. What's my plan?
Yeah.
That's it. And then you start and you work it back. My highest aspiration for my son to start primary school was he will be able to walk by himself from the classroom to the little hall next door with his dinner tray by himself, not using a frame with wheels on it. That was my highest aspiration. That aspiration at the time seemed unattainable. His NHS physio said to me it wasn't attainable. We should be getting a wheelchair. That I was cruel for trying to get my son to be able to walk because the damage from the brain hemorrhage was in the area which affects the walking and the balance. So all I did was we went and found a charity. My mum was amazing. My ex-husband was not amazing, which is one of the reasons I left him. And my son went to an amazing charity for children with this type of brain injury called Stick and Step on the Wirral in the northwest near Liverpool. And I delayed him going to school because he was supposed to go to school at 4. I delayed it till he was 5 in order to reach that goal. And now he's hiking up in the mountain in Albania today somewhere.
It's just remarkable for what he was diagnosed with and what he experienced to then where he is right now.
Yeah, he had a little walking frame with wheels on it and sign language.
Wow.
Not anymore.
You just look
But
at him
that's been
now
a
and think,
long
wow.
journey. We
Yeah.
don't achieve our goals like that. They can take a long time and you have to be really persistent.
Yeah. And I think, but I don't know, social media probably does a really good job at this. It just making you feel like everything's overnight success. Everything, you just set a goal and it just happens and great. And, or if something bad is happening, it's okay, I'll just magically fix this. It's about, like you said, having that, being consistent, being persistent with it, having this goal, having grit, having that, no, I'm going to get there. Like, this is my desire. I know what it feels like. I know what life, you've mapped out what life was going to cost the 200K, right? So you had such a clear vision of what it needs to look like. Plus, you done the work, right? There's this myth of that just got to do all the work and not have the visualization. No, and you can't just visualize it and not do the work. It's got to be both.